Buongiorno, how is it going? Hello everyone. I'm totally not dying, guys. So this morning, I got it down to like 28 degrees one time, right? And it's been rising ever since, and it's already 31 in the other room, and it's terrible. It's fucking terrible, guys. Um, how's everyone doing on this great death weather day? Look at this, guys. I got some nice paprika stuff with rice, which is very good. I'm so hungry, guys. I don't know. And I have cheese roll and a pretzel and some bread and some strawberries. And I probably have the strawberry stuff hanging on the underside now. Hey guys, I'll put the cover over it again so it doesn't go bad super fast. How's it going, guys? Oh, also some ice that I got out of the fridge and it's completely melted already. And this is how I look. Wanna see? Oh god. No. I totally don't look dead. Sorry. You don't want to see that. See, I'm not going around and forcing my naked form on everyone like my neighbors do. Anyway, so yeah, it's unbearable here, guys. You can probably hear only the fan in the background. Anyway, what did I just yap about? Uh-oh, I don't even know what I said a second ago. Anyway, what did I say? I literally have. I was reading a text, so my short-term buffer got replaced in the brain. Right. Oh god, even before I said something really bad. Testing. Anyway, it's shit. I'm fucking dying here. This is the rhythm of the heat. The heat. Oh yeah. The rhythm of it's too hard. Okay, the PC started up. Wait, I need to bring up the thing here. Kinda want to see the end of. Wait, isn't? Oh, she's in the fortress. She's in the Gomez fortress. That is pretty close to the end, I think. Pretty close to the end. Anyway, I need to play through the original Gothic again. What I saw earlier pissed me off again, okay? So apparently they removed the In Extremo console again from the digital storefront. Like, dude, stop touching games that are out for decades. By the way, there's a movie that comes out now. Citizen Vigilante, apparently. By Uwe Boll, where a dad whose daughter gets gang raped. The justice system does nothing, and then he takes it in his own hands. For some reason, that movie didn't get rated in Germany by the fucking FSK, by the Freiwillige Selbstkontrolle, because they don't wanna show it here. So basically, it's effectively banned because nobody can make advertising for it or anything else. I just saw it in passing yesterday night. I was like, what the fuck? Or this morning or whatever. Let me tell you something. My country sucks ass with censorship and everything else. You might not agree with the movie or with anything or whatever, but these assholes, they regularly ban games and movies and other stuff and books and whatever the fuck. I don't know if they ban books too, but probably. They ban shit for 25 years and then they never re-rate it until like 25 years later, you know? due to that shit, Evil Dead was banned in Germany for 25 years. For a full quarter of a century. Because some asshole bureaucratic pieces of shit in this nanny state think they can tell you what you can consume and what you can't. Okay? And these assholes are the same ones that wanna make the internet safer by protecting children. So you're not about censorship, right? Fucking asshole. Power tripping ass bitches. Sorry. It pisses me off, really. These people should all be removed from their posts and put into jail or something. Man. Like if you actively try to curate like seriously, battle chat. Sorry. The battle chess game with a little bit of fantasy violence back in the day on the Amiga was apparently banned in Germany. Until EA sued them over it and was like, that's not okay. That's not okay. But yeah, it pisses me off because Germany banned Prey back in the day. That's also one of the reasons why I couldn't buy it really that easily. I had it on my wish list on Amazon, and then you couldn't really buy it. Not on my wish list, in my. I had the purchase saved in my Amazon thing. In the checkout basket basically. I wanted to buy it, then I forgot to do it. I didn't want to do it because the shipping was stupid or whatever, I don't know. And after that I could never acquire it because she was basically effectively banned in Germany also still probably. It just pisses me off, guys. Like, they have no reason and no right to do that stuff, okay? I really do hate those people. Like, they have no business censoring art. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna tell you something about my country. My country is so schizophrenic, okay? We have like the shittiest asshole comedians that will go into shows, that will make shows, sketch shows, comedy shows, run around in full SS uniform and shit like that, okay? For the shittiest, stupid ass jokes, okay? Literally, symbols that are banned in Germany that can get you locked up and whatever. And they use that shit as a joke. Because we're just making fun of the Nazis, right? It's totally fine. Meanwhile, if you want to play Wolfenstein in Germany, you cannot fucking buy it in the original version, right? Because there's anti-democratic sites or whatever. Shut the fuck up, dude. Like it's such an asshole double standard, dude. Art is art. You should not go around and censor art like some fucking repressed retard. Sorry, it gets me going. This fucking censorship shit is such a. Germany is one of the worst countries for that in the world. Okay, like it's actually one of the worst censor happy asshole countries. Okay. Meanwhile, we don't protect our own people from anything. We're basically like the UK with that, okay? We're not far off. We're not far off. Oh, you got stabbed? I don't think you were, mate. I don't think you were. Here, I'm gonna censor your media because you can't handle it. Or there might be 3 people that might go like, oh my god, yeah, there's a Hakenkreuz in my media. Oh yeah. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Nobody plays Wolfenstein and goes like, oh yeah, look at those anti-democratic signs in there. Oh my god, I'm getting horny. Oh, fuck you. Literally, you can't buy Quake Quake 4, you can't buy Quake 3 Arena still, because Epic never bothered to re-go through the process, because their game was censored back in the day when it came out, okay? Quake 3 and Quake 4, people were like, oh no, you can't have this. Basically because of the operation scene or whatever. Literally something that you can see in a fucking movie nowadays on TV, on free TV, right? You can watch more gruesome shit than the Strock transformation scene, okay? But no, we have to protect the youth. Shut the fuck up, you stupid fascistoid weirdos. It's not your place to decide what people can consume and what they can. Especially not when it's like a... When you get it on Steam and you get an 18 rated game anyway, there's no reason to still cut into it. Like fucking assholes, they still do that though. You can't even get an 18 plus rating or whatever, where they don't still fuck around with it most of the time. Like one of the most to me astounding things back in the day with EA was that you could actually buy Dead Space here uncensored. Okay, a little backstory. Valve sold the Orange Box back in the day, right? Orange Box had the Team Fortress 2 game in it, but in the original you had blood, and the German version had little gears and other shit coming out of the enemies that you shot, right? And so what happened was you couldn't even play in the same online lobbies or servers with the German version because they were incompatible, okay? There were issues with the censorship not working across across different regions, right? Imagine how stupid that is. Then, Left 4 Dead 2. There's a game mode in there that literally needs the limbs to be basically amputated of some enemies, right? Also not possible to play that in multiplayer, I think, from what I understand it is. Could be outdated stuff, but I'm pretty sure they censored it, okay? So Dead Space has the central gameplay mechanic that I think the only reason why it was possible because EA went after them again or whatever. Had like lawyers and was like, no, you're letting this through or we can't sell it or whatever, right? Like a lot of indie devs and other people, they don't even bother with the rating system in Germany because you waste so much money up front just trying to get your game approved by some fucking asshole prudes that they decide what is allowed in gaming since like the 80s here, you know? Like, fuck off, dude. I wonder who made you the sheriff, dude. Absolute weirdos. Probably absolutely unqualified people that just sit there and go like, oh, let's have a vote on whether this is too brutal for a rating, for an age rating in the country. Like, shut the fuck up. And like I said, a lot of people, a lot of studios, a lot of dev studios, they don't even want to spend the money for a rating because they need to get to this absolute fucked up system in my country where everything gets rated by these boards. And if you're not rated, literally they did it like a year or two ago, where every game that wasn't officially rated, right, basically could not be sold on Steam anymore. If you didn't go through the Steam vetting process or through the USK or FSK, you were fucked. And I'm pretty sure you needed both in Germany or something. I'm not 100% sure though, but it's so fucked, dude. Like, I had a bunch of games on my wish list, okay? Indie stuff that was absolutely fine, right? Before, and they just got removed because the devs didn't want to bother to recertify their fucking games that had been out for like 15 years. Like these pieces of shit, these bureaucratic asshole bitches. They sit there, they determine what you can see and what you can't see, okay? Then they don't re-rate it for like 25 years. And literally, if a game was prior already on sale on Steam, what is their fucking jurisdiction to go retroactively and say, oh, this is not allowed now anymore? Like fucking assholes, dude. Imagine having laws like that on the books. Doesn't make any sense. Dude. Sorry guys, I'm getting passionate with this stuff. I just hate my country so much. These fucking unintelligent, absolute. If they at least would task people that have any idea about games or the media. I'm fairly sure it's absolute idiots that never in their life actually gamed. Not 100% sure about it though. In my opinion, if people would have more idea of what they rate, they wouldn't do these decisions, you know. You probably have like this rule book that someone put up in the 80s or whatever. Oh, if there's this amount of death animations and this amount of gore and oh, is there a glorification of violence in it? Like, shut the fuck up. You let movies be shown on free TV that have more violence than most fucking video games, okay? Like, eat shit and die. Sorry. Makes me violent, nah. Makes me just angry. I hate those people. This is our state is so fucked. We have literally like these censorship stars. Where in a free society you wouldn't even do that. Okay? And the US is also not much better with that stuff. They do it with sex stuff though. Oh, there's half a titty in a game? Banned! Oh, you can blow someone's eye out and lick the juice out of the eye socket and sever them in multiple places, and then you use the body as a card or something. Ah, that's fine. That's a schizophrenic thing between the different countries where it doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, the Discord friend. Yeah, I saw one of those spammers again that went into they're literally going around now with these weird ass fonts on Twitch, and they go like, "Hey, add me on Discord. My name is fucking the S69." Shut the fuck up, man. Yep. Anyway, I really could talk for days about the censorship bullshit in Germany, man. If you were a gamer since the 80s like me, you realize how fucked our whole system is here, okay? Like, the fact that they banned cannon fodder, okay? Cannon fodder, which is less violent than Hotline Miami, that you can buy freely everywhere, okay? Cannon fodder was on the index. You could not buy it back in the day, okay? You know how fucked that is? Literally, it's not only just censorship, guys. They literally financially ruin developers and studios with that shit, okay? If your game is not allowed because some asshole apparatchik in some office in Germany decides, oh, this is too bad for our children, then you don't make money. Then you can't sell your stuff. You can't advertise for it. It's dead, and people can't even get it. Do you know how many hoops we have to jump through just to get games uncensored in Germany? Do you know that I had to order Turok 2 from the UK via the Theo Kranz Versand and also GoldenEye, because GoldenEye wasn't on sale in Germany because of there were too many death animations. Like, eat shit, seriously. There wasn't even blood in that game, dude. Assholes. Oh, it's too realistic. It's too realistic. If you shoot them in the crotch, they hold the crotch, and they fall over, and they look like they're in agony. Oh no, we cannot have that. That's too violent. Meanwhile, nowadays the kids get beaten down in the schools because they're not Muslim. Yeah, we have to focus on the violence in video games, guys. That's our problem. That's our fucking problem. It's our only problem, guys. Violent video games. And these same pieces of shit that tell everyone that games are bad for children and too much violence and whatever the fuck. They watch these fucking... There's a show called Tatort, basically crime scene or whatever in Germany, which is going on since I think the 60s or something. I don't know, it's super old. You basically have like so many different. It's kind of like CSI in the US, I guess, but you know, over decades, and basically there's a lot of different actors and a lot of different production companies and stuff, and yeah, it's just ridiculous, man. Anyway, I just it's hard to stay on topic when you have such a bad system and such almost like to be honest. Okay. The thing is, if you're a big corporation, you can do anything, right? I was watching Casino Royale back in the day, okay? Like there were so many scenes in that movie that I was like, how in the fuck is this a? I was like, this is surely a 16 movie or something, and it was rated for 12, I think, or some shit like that. I need to check that out again. Let me check the age rating for Casino Royale again. I'm pretty sure it was 12. And there were scenes where I was like, this has to be even too much for 16, right? So the DVD, look at this. It was censored. Really? I didn't know this much about that. Dude. He literally kills someone in a sink, kinda like Arnold did in what's it called? True Lies. Also, I did not have to get... I have the DVD. I bought the DVD back in the day. That thing was not 18 plus. I didn't have to go through age verification or anything. Okay, and it was insane how much violence was in that movie. Okay, and it got an age rating that was 12 for the cinema. Okay, 12. All right, 12. And why? Because Sony has money. Literally because of that. Because if it had been some little small studio or something with a game, they would not have gotten that rating, okay? And that is why the system sucks ass, and these people who run the system suck ass. Because it's not really about the work or the art or whatever. They still say video games and stuff is not art, right? It's about, do you have the money to threaten with lawyers that you will go after them or get a recertification done or whatever. It's just about money. If you don't have the money, you're screwed, okay? So I really think my country sucks in that regard, like seriously. It's like one of the worst. It's like right next to Australia with the censorship. And UK probably. It's just, to me it's ridiculous that some asshole group of people has the power to determine what a whole country can see or not. It's just ridiculous to me. Imagine how they power trip on their little assignments all the time. Oh, would be a shame if something happened to your age rating for your video game. I hope you have some money to recertify. Oh, we're just gonna ban your shit for 25 years. I don't know how it's allowed that you can censor something. Maybe it's because the producers and stuff, they don't wanna manually recertify or whatever. I would assume it just costs money, right? they want money again because, of course, they can do it. They can do it on their own time, right? The publisher, the developer, the makers have to pay for their own age certification, right? So the fact that they let that they let the 25-year period expire before something is unbanned again is insane to me. It also shows how fucking stupid and idiotic it is, okay? If you censor a movie like Evil Dead for 25 years, and then suddenly when that time period expires, suddenly it's fine for people to consume. You know, it doesn't make any sense, man. Like, what exactly changed? Like, what changed, guys? It's just stupid, guys. I don't know. And shit like that happens in Germany everywhere. There's everywhere people in power that determine what you can see, what you can't see. Even the media is controlled like that. Like I said, back in the day, I bring that example many times. People will go like, no, it never happened. There was a case in Germany in I forgot, it was 2018 or something, or before that, where a migrant that had been in Germany for a bunch of years from some African country had like I think a German wife or something. They had a kid together, and he went to a train station or something, to like a big place in, I think it was in, not sure it was in Cologne or where. Let me look it up again. Let me look it up. I want the confirmation by the AI. Was there a case in Germany where a migrant killed his ex-wife or girlfriend and beheaded their toddler at a public train or bus station around 2018 or 2019? It's gonna say yes. There we go. Jungfernstieg double murder. 34-year-old Sandra P. and her 1-year-old daughter, Mariam, were murdered at the Jungfernstieg S-Bahn station in the Neustadt quarter of... Oh, it was in Hamburg. Where Murtala Madu, a Nigerian... Why is this not with A? Isn't it? Isn't there an A? Nigerian? Asylum seeker stabbed his ex-partner Sandra P. and their 1-year-old daughter, Mariam, to death at the Jungfernstieg S-Bahn station. When initial false reports circulated that the child was beheaded. Really? That was false? All the press in foreign countries was reporting this. Authorities confirmed she was killed by stab wounds to the abdomen and throat. Hello? Do you think stabbing a toddler, how old was she? 2 years? 1 year. Do you think stabbing a toddler in the throat doesn't count as an attempt for beheading? Do you know how... Oh my god. How thick is a 2-year-old... Oh wait, it is a 1-year-old's throat. It's 7.5, no way. Oh, neck. It's the neck. (10 to 11 inches, 25 to 28 centimeters. Okay. I tell me. I can't visualize how. How can we rephrase that? So if the whole thing is 30 centimeters, then what is the front part of the sea? Is it like 15 centimeters? So maybe 7 on a plane or something? I don't know. How much distance is visible on a round shape that has the circumference of 25 centimeters facing it head on? It's barely 8 centimeters. Okay. Not sure if this is the right formulation. Looking at a round rod from the front, circumference 25 centimeters. How much distance do you see? Circular cross section. The distance you see across the circle is its diameter. So for D, so it is 8 centimeters. So are you telling me when someone stabs their girlfriend and then they slash a toddler in the throat, that's not a fucking beheading attempt? And this shit, okay? It's funny that it's only on the... Is there a German version? Is there a German version of it? So the only reason why I knew about it, okay, the only reason why I knew about it, so it was 33 years old. Why the fuck did he have 2 names? The case was of the significant public interest as the murder occurred in view of several bystanders. The alternative for Germany heavily focused on Madu's asylum seeker status, arguing that he should have been deported. Yeah, That guy was in Germany since I think 2016 or some shit. Oh, between 2013 and 2016. Was 21 months old at the time of death. Wait, that is 2 years. Oh, yeah, well, almost 2 years. Oh, she had 5 children who had different fathers. Born in Tahoe, Niger, to a French-speaking Tuareg family, growing up in a nearby village following the death of his father. Wait, I know the Tuareg. Aren't they like also like? I thought they were like Arab or something. Oh, wait, the Berbers. Oh, they don't have a state. I thought they were like no idea. Madhu moved to Libya for migrant work as a gardener and plasterer, sending back money to his mother and sister. Fled the country to 2011. Oh, this shit also was because of Hillary killing Gaddafi. Nice. Was smuggled over with a boat. The vessel crash landed on Italy's Lampedusa island with 6 people dying in the wreck. In April 2013, Madhu arrived in Hamburg on a Schengen visa as part of the Lampedusa crew. Holy fuck. This should never be allowed. This fucking thing should never be allowed. That people land in Italy and then they just choose where they go in Europe. Like, fuck off. Used to refer to 300 sub-Saharan Africans. Received a residence permit and temporary housing, but within the same month of the group's arrival, the housing was terminated. 80 of the former residents, including Madhu, were taken in by the pastor of St. Pauli Church. Madhu separated from Sandra P during her pregnancy, with the former moving out to public refugee housing in Wandsbek. Madhu reportedly accepted the separation but demanded to have access to his daughter, frequently showing up to Sandra P's house unannounced. Madhu's behavior became more aggressive in 2017 when Sandra P pursued a new relationship, and despite the offer to co-parent Mariam, Madhu refused to have another man become the legal father of their daughter. In January 2018, Madhu sought custody of Mariam, but by April, the court told Madhu that he was expected to lose the appeal. Madhu had issued several death threats at Sandra P, which she did not take serious. The family court issued a brief no-contact order, which was reduced to supervised visits. Madhu demanded full parental rights, arguing she's my blood in regards to Mariam. He had initially plotted to kill Sandra P's new boyfriend and began carrying around a 19-centimeter Keralp knife. Shut the fuck up, you liars! So it's like, oh, there was false news that he tried to behead the kid. Meanwhile, has a 19-centimeter knife to slash the throat of a 2-year-old that is barely 8 centimeters from the front. Okay. He had toleration status at the time. This shit should not be allowed. This is where they just leave people in the country even though they should have been deported years ago. In part due to his existing partial parental rights to a German national child. Madhu had already received permission to stay in Germany until mid-2019, before he filed for full custody of Mariam. Okay. The victim has a parody met at the Stadthausbrücke station in company of a family assistant. What the fuck? Mariam reportedly appeared afraid of her father, with Madhu arguing that Sandra P's new boyfriend had used voodoo on Mariam to sway the child's opinion. What the fuck? The party still left the station. At 10:45, Madhu encountered Sandra P, 2 of her children, including Mariam and Sandra P's new boyfriend, in the S-Bahn. So he met him in the S-Bahn. Madhu began an argument with Sandra P, which was continued. 3 minutes after the argument began, Sandra P said that Madhu would not see their daughter again if he continued this behavior. Immediately after, Madhu took the knife from his backpack and attacked Mariam, who was sitting in a buggy, stabbing the child in the abdomen before slitting her throat. Ah, shut up. Okay. Oh, he didn't try to behead it. That's better. He just slit her throat and stabbed her in the abdomen. In the fuck. It was a kid sitting in a buggy, 2 years old. What a fucking piece of shit. The Sandra P crouched down to grab Mariam. Madhu stabbed Sandra P in the back. Wow. Madhu then threatened Sandra P's boyfriend before running out of the station. Madhu then called police to be arrested, saying he made a mistake with his daughter, and repeated, "I love my daughter" in German. Several eyewitnesses were tweeted for shock. Boulevard papers... shut the fuck up. So she was not decapitated, oh no. Not being beheaded. Well, that's great. Only the throat slash with a 19cm knife, guys. 3 times as big as a neck. No wait, 2 times. No wait, 2 times as big as a neck is. Father of 2 Sandra P sons took custody of his biological children. Who witnessed the murders was put into custody of a child's house. Children's house was later given into the custody of his father. Sandra P's boyfriend at the time, a Ghanaian national, reported to the authorities 2 weeks after the kills and filed for asylum to testify in court. What the fuck? You filed for asylum to testify? Like, oh god, this country is so broken, dude. Should you be allowed to stay in the country just for testifying? Like, fuck off, man. And why did he file for asylum 2 weeks after the killing? Like, what the fuck? What did he do here beforehand? Illegal? Absolutely crazy, dude. Psychologists described Madhu as having an impulsive, narcissistic personality saturation. And a brief episode of temporary psychosis, yeah. At one point, wishing to speak with the Nigerian ambassador to Germany, Boubacar Bourema, to request for repatriation. Oh yeah, he just wants to go home after killing two people and stabbing a toddler. In February 2019, Madhu was found guilty of 2 counts of murder. A life sentence, great. So it gets paid for by the taxpayer now for the rest of his life. Anyway, guys, oh, so the kid did not get beheaded. All right, but almost. Anyway, I just think that is one of the things. Okay. Literally, you could not find a single media outlet with reporting on it, and they mentioned it in Wikipedia that the AfD was claiming it as an example or whatever, right? For what's going wrong here, guys. Back then, I told my family about the incident. There was nowhere on the news. Merkel was still Chancellor. They basically disallowed any coverage of it because they felt like it would sway the public opinion against migration again, right? Little side note, this was 5 years after Merkel said everyone can come in now, right? 2015, she was like, oh, how about everyone comes to Germany now and fucks us? Basically, people took her up on the offer, man. It's just fuck, dude. It's really fuck. Did something fucking spawn finally? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Like, those same people that don't want to show you what real life is, they want to censor games, right? If you kill a character in a game and they have a funny death animation, that's the same as some dude in a station, right? Killing his ex-girlfriend and the toddler. We have to censor it also, right? Back then there was a perfect example for me why our press is not trustworthy, because they did not talk about it. They did not want to highlight it. Pretty sure Merkel or someone else in the political case was like, hey, don't report on this. This is gonna sway the public opinion against us in our policy now of, hey, everyone come in. I say also that the story is like also a failure again of the system, right? You literally put death threats around against her out. Like, people didn't take it seriously, I think. Just imagining that shit. Just stabbing a toddler in a buggy. He fucking stabbed her and cut her throat. And then he was like, oh, I love my daughter very much. Like, shut the fuck up. Piece of shit. Nobody with a shred of humanity does that. Okay? No matter how pissed off you are with it. It's ridiculous. He just didn't want to share her. It's like, oh, that's my daughter. It's my blood. My blood, I take it. So yeah, but we have to have that, guys. We have to have all these nice additions to society that live by honor codex bullshit from other countries. They're literally incompatible with our society. Okay, you have to tolerate it, or you're a Nazi. Japan has to bow down in front of the gaijin that they come in and be like, hey, yes, we won't have our culture anymore. Oh, they also have to. What's really funny in Japan, there's so many coincidental fires happening now. Where everyone is like, oh, that's a shame that a shrine that has been there for literally hundreds or thousands of years in some cases. Oh, suddenly it's burning. Oh, how could that have happened? It totally has nothing to do with their prime minister recently saying like, we don't do all this Muslim shit here. Oh man, such a gaslighting everyone. You can't talk about it, guys. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. It's bad. You're a Nazi. A Nazi? If you know this stuff. I don't know, man. It just gets worse and worse. Oh, nice. Twitch had a commercial on its channel that I have on, and then it froze up, and it also froze my OBS for a second, I think. GG. Fucking commercials that don't even work. What is this shit? Anyway, yeah, it's just that shit just eroded the trust in the press here in Germany in general. Like, if you cannot trust them to even report on stuff that's like inconvenient to the current government or stuff, you know? Like, what country are we living in if the news gets curated by what is it damaging to the ruling class or not, you know? And I still like that nobody in German TV mentioned after the Starmer out, you know, after Starmer left office, nobody was like, oh yeah, that probably also had to do with that whole Muslim grooming gang thing that he was kind of presiding over as the guy who was bringing the charges against people back in the day, and he just didn't do shit. Totally has nothing to do with that, right? With the UK literally covering up for child predators, for pretending like the girls just wanted and always their boyfriends, and oh, it's just a spat between lovers, right? When it's like freaking teenagers and 30-year-old assholes or even older. Dude, it's ridiculous. Everything is ridiculous in this European Union. And on the one hand, they are like, oh, we need to protect the data of our citizens, blah 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 blah. On the other hand, they wanna put up the most rigorous censorship state now that probably ever was erected, even worse than, like I said, I used to say already 10 years in 2010 or before that. I was reading like this magazine here in Germany, Heise, that is very big with computer stuff. I was reading some of those articles or Telepolis also sometimes, and they were talking about and you also heard about it back in the day, that they were starting the Chinese firewall, right? I kept saying, at least the Chinese people know that they're censored, probably, right? Shit that happens in our places is just more coy, right? It's like through the flower, right? They go like, we have to protect kids, and we have to do this and that. We need your real ID. Oh no, you can't see a movie that has been out in other that has been out since the 80s. It's censored still because 25 years. It's just ridiculous, dude. Like I said, I was appalled back in the day when I heard about that killing, and I mean, okay, let's say it was just a oh my god, I can't even believe how scummy that is. Okay, so no, the kid just did not get beheaded, right? It was a 19 centimeter blade. Okay. The kid had maybe 8 centimeter neck circumference, alright? If that guy stabbed her in the throat, slit her throat, what, guys, how much tissue do you guys think was still there to keep the head where it's at? Like, these assholes, it's probably one of these typical things where they say, no, in fact, was not beheaded, you stalker child. Actually, it was just a stabbing in the throat. And meanwhile, the head was probably lolling about and just hanging by one piece of meat, right? Like, fuck off, dude. And like I said, it was not reported on in Germany. It was just, people acted like it never happened. It happened in broad daylight. People were traumatized by it. They had to have people come in and help them, because it's such a shocking thing to see. Like, do you guys think you would ever see something like that in public, in broad daylight? Yeah, it has nothing to do with the people that we import, right? Every German does that. We go around and stab toddlers in a stroller, right? Fuck off, dude. Absolutely ridiculous, man. But we have to censor GoldenEye, guys. We can't import GoldenEye into Germany because it's too violent. Kenfodder? Oh, that's a mean game. Censored, banned. Moonstone? Oh my God. There's some gore, and you can use swords and stuff and stab people and you get stabbed and gruesome deaths in like pixel-sized characters. Oh no, can't have that, guys. By the way, nothing happened today in the Cologne station. Oh my god, so ridiculous. And as long as the media is like that, I will never trust them. Okay, they were always like that. It's just way more obvious recently because the internet really highlighted how full of bullshit the media was here in the last bunch of years. Like I said, the only reason I heard about the incident was because I read English websites. I read other news sources back in the day. I was not completely locked into the German media complex, right? If you trust the news or you only watch the news here, you're fucked. You basically never see the full story of anything. And they always bend it to their until it fits them and until it fits their worldview, etc. Like so many times that I just walk past the news sometimes on the TV, right? And it's just, to me, it's baffling what they let go. Like the little bit that I see is like always such a biased garbage bullshit where you're like, this should not be allowed. Like there should be, people should go to jail over how they deceive the public, dude. It's criminal already, I would say. Like it's like the absolutely conscious decision to lie to people by omission. They're always coloring stuff in their intended outcome. Like Trump could cure cancer, for example, or Elon Musk, and they would be like, oh my god, they put all the cancer doctors out of work. These Nazis. Oh my god, did you see that Trump made a Roman salute, allegedly? Or Musk? Musk again? Oh yeah. Meanwhile, all the leftoid politicians do the same gesture. Or the OK sign, or whatever. Fucking ridiculous. So. There's still weirdos. Okay, these guys, it's so ridiculous. There's journalists, usually they're like in their 30s or something, 25 plus. There's fucking idiots that said on Twitter back in the day or whatever. And 4chan made a meme out of it to make the OK sign a racist thing, right? They wanted the ADL and other people to classify it as a hate sign. So they started memeing that the OK sign is white power, right? And people sucked that shit up. And literally people got harassed and fired for using the OK sign, a sign that is used since probably before, I don't know, before the internet was around, at least. Because 4chan was memeing it into reality, okay? Imagine being so stupid to suck that shit up. And then never correct it, never go like, oh wait a second, we fell for a hoax there. No. They double and triple down. They would go like, oh, but didn't you do a white power sign? No, I'm a firefighter, I have to do that because I don't have fucking audio. For example. Oh no, I'm a diver. We do that sign. Because otherwise we don't know if the other person is okay, you fucking idiot. Oh my god, dude. No, I do that because I'm a chef. Fuck off, dude. So ridiculous. The other thing was they wanted to make milk racist, so they were like, oh, if you drink milk, it's like a subtle dog whistle because it stands for purity or some shit, right? That was all made up by 4chan, dude. It wasn't a thing before like 2015 or 2016. And these asshole journalists in quotation marks sit there, usually way too young to even know about the story, or they never heard about it, and they sucked it up from their blue sky idiot friends or from their, oh guys, yeah, I heard this is a white power signal, this is totally a dog whistle for racist Nazis. And they never try to fact check it or anything. Even the ADL has a fucking disclaimer now that it was from 4chan, okay? Even the ADL has a disclaimer that is bullshit. Alright? On their own website, I'm pretty sure. At some point they kinda, I think they only have it there to be like, oh yeah, it's actually sometimes not a Nazi thing, but actually it probably is, right? Fuck off. So, but at least they have like a counter narrative even, right? These fuckers that pretend to be journalists, they can't do 3 minutes of research and go like, wait a second, is this true that this was based on a 4chan meme? Yes or no? You just have to do that. Do your diligence, you fucking assholes. You get paid for that. you're sitting there on Twitter, you write garbage all day, and you think it's something good and worthwhile for society. The weirdos, seriously. That's why I don't trust the media anymore. Like, among other stuff, it's just ridiculous. The shit that they spread without any reflection or even an attempt of trying to do research. Like, how in the fuck are you like that? But most of them nowadays are just activists. Okay, they just wanna hear us talk. They just like to tell other people what to think. They wanna be the ones who decide what's happening. And if you don't agree with them, then you're automatically a Nazi or a right wing or whatever the fuck. Like, dude, I was laughing my ass off back in the day when I saw that milk campaign. Okay. And I saw it via osmosis on another website where people were talking about how 4chan came up with that shit, right? There was another thing where, hey, maybe I can find it, guys. There was something that was super funny too. Like in every ad out there, they suddenly had like mixed families and stuff, right? So some people, I don't know if it was also 4chan or not, right? No. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not at all what I was talking about. It's not at all what I was talking about. It was just a meme, basically. Again, basically, in a lot of ads, you have like a white dude and a black wife or whatever the fuck, right? And it started happening. I really noticed that back in the day, how basically every ad on TV suddenly had a mixed race couple, right? Which is statistically even kind of fucking weird, right? Like nobody bats an eye if it's like organic, right? But you could really feel how the ad agencies and everyone is basically pushing for it, right? And at some point, people were like making a joke thing that they replaced every white or black person in those ads with an Orthodox Jew or something, just as a little to highlight how weird it is. That you just keep like people choose who they choose to love. Okay, you don't need to basically virtual signal to everyone with your ads. I thought that was pretty funny when I saw it. Because it showed how fucking weird it is, how weird these ad agencies are, right? And yeah, the thing is, if you have nothing against the ads all having mixed race couples, right? Which I personally think is completely fine to date someone of another race, you know. I have absolutely nothing against it. What society does is something else, though. Like, you will face racism by the tolerant people, right? Because they go like, oh, but your dad is this and that. I just think it's funny to highlight how the ad agencies and everything, like in a concerted effort almost, they make it like a thing that basically there's no single ad anymore where they don't want to push diversity into it. And the most ridiculous thing is that the diversity is always just, oh, we have to have different races and shit. It's not about the characters or anything, right? It's just about, oh, we need to look virtuous because if we don't put someone in with another ethnicity, then we're racist or whatever. It's just I find it kind of funny because they only ever care about what your skin color is and stuff. They don't really care about how you think. You know, you could have ads where people have like different opinions and stuff. You know, instead of hey, we have to make everyone different races to bring our point home or whatever the fuck. And also, yeah, diversity isn't putting black people into everything. Okay. There's so much diversity even in homogeneous groups in quotation marks, right? Like people always pretend like every white person is the same, for example, which is also absolute bullshit. Every country, every European country, every you know, every region is different. We're not all the same. That is what makes the world interesting. But they want us all to be the same. The elite wants us all to be mindless sheeples, follow all their orders, and get scared about everything that the media talks about. They wants the state to protect us from the evil internet. They wants to have someone decide what we can see or what we can't see. Guys, just trust the state. It's literally the public broadcaster here. Like, unironically, they do like almost a campaign now where they're idolizing single motherhood. Okay, I've seen it on Twitter the other day. There's like this comedian in quotation marks, Bozzetti, that they always show. And then there was like a show thing also where they talk about the family unit as if it's dangerous, right? They think having a dad and a mom in the house is like shit, because oh, we have to trust the state, we have to have our children get educated by the state and shit like that. Like, fuck off, dude. They want single motherhood and then the kid in school all day and in kindergarten or whatever, and then they get their mind formed so that the state can use them, you know. Like, fuck off, dude. It's actually dystopian as fuck, man. Imagine being... They're public broadcasters. They're literally financed by the people's money and also by state funding. And they're advertising to abolish the family unit, basically. Like, you can be a conspiracy theorist or whatever. That shit is so fucking weird, okay? What does the state have an interest in making you a single mother, huh? So fucking weird, dude. People are so disgusting, man. Actually trying to social engineer people into being alone with the kids so that the state can demand anything from them because they need the state to survive, basically. It's just ridiculous, dude. Anyway, sorry guys, I went down to Politisburg. It's just, it pissed me off with the censorship again, you know. Censorship stuff. Now, I started to talk about that movie just because I saw it on Twitter yesterday, okay? So apparently there's a topic that you can't yap about, or that you can't talk about. There was another movie like that with Michael Caine, where he gets attacked by a group of gangbangers, basically, and then he fights back at some point. It's kind of a little bit like Death Wish or something. It's not even that old yet. I saw it on TV once. I was like, what the fuck? This movie's brutal. Basically, he gets attacked by some gangbangers and then he fights back, and yeah, it's very brutal. It's a very brutal movie. I think he almost gets killed by them also. Or some of his friends, one of his friends gets killed or something. I don't know. He just lives in an area where there's like gangs basically everywhere. It was a really unsettling movie. I don't think it's so. Let me look it up. Let me look it up if I can find it. Michael Caine movie where a gang stalks, almost kills him, but he fights back. What? What? Bullshit. Bullshit. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Maybe find it in the filmography here. This one, Harry Brown. Oh, he shoots. Oh my god. He shoots a young mother and kills her. Some gangbanger, and then by fleeing, he gets killed by a truck. Harry Brown, an ex-member of the Royal Marines and North Ireland veteran, tries to stay out of his violent neighborhoods. He visits his wife that lies in a coma in a hospital, and spends the rest of his days in a pub and plays chess with his friend Leonard. Both of them see how the bartender so the bartender gets bribed by drug people. Also Harry gets told that his wife is dying. Then he, instead of using the shortest way to the hospital, he uses a detour because of the gangs, because of the and he comes too late, and he can't see his wife anymore, and she's dead already. After the funeral, Leonard tells Harry that the youth harasses him. Harry wants his friend to go to the police. Oh, so Leonard's place gets torched basically. Oh, and then he gets killed next night. What the fuck? Harry gets drunk in the pub and gets beaten up by a junkie out of the gang. But he remembers his military training and turns the knife around and kills him. Okay. Oh. And the police tells him that the gang probably doesn't have to pay much for the death of his friend, because he got killed with his own bayonet that he showed Harry beforehand. And then he decides to take the law in his own hands. Basically, it's like Death Wish. This shit, these movies. You can say what you want about them, okay? This shit comes out of the real reality that we have people governing us and looking over the law that let people out that should never get a chance again. Okay? Some people do so much heinous shit, or if you do like more than a bunch of crimes, you should be locked up. You should not be out there and kill more people and destroy more people's lives, right? So the Death Wish movies in the 60s and 70s, that shit also came about because there was a lawlessness in the US. Okay, there was a like Dirty Harry, Death Wish, a bunch of other stuff. All had its reason because there was already something rotten back in the day, where the justice didn't the justice system didn't protect the citizens anymore. It protected the crime, the crooks basically. So and this movie is apparently very bad now. Apparently this didn't get an H rating for Germany. Is Uwe Boll. What? Costas Mandylor? Oh my god, Costas Mandylor from Picket Fences? See this? This is the thing. Tell me how this is okay. The German FSK didn't give us a rating to stop it from being shown or advertised for in Germany. Tell me what their political agenda is. Tell me what their fucking stake in it is. How are they allowed to do that? They disagree with the message or with the... Do they really think people would just go around and do this shit? This is literally... This is the worst kind of censorship, guys. You have a failing system that lets people out, doesn't protect its citizens. And their solution to stop the problem is to be the only country in the world. It's literally the only... Germany is the only country in the world, but this Uwe Boll movie is not getting shown. Now you can think what you want of Uwe Boll. Like he's he's not the greatest. Look at this, Costas Mandylor. He was in... Wait, he's Greek Australian. He was one of the deputies in Picket Fences. Wait, what? What? What bullshit? Bullshit! Internationally known. He became with the Saw movies. Shut the fuck up, dude. He was in Picket Fences. 1992 to 1996, dude. Everyone knew him in Picket Fences, man. Idiots. Anyway, so basically, this is basically like Death Wish, just with a migrant gang abusing the guy's daughter or something. Oh my god. In a not near the script, this in a European city, a young mother gets stabbed in the neck by a migrant in front of her son. Okay. This is basically exactly what I talked about earlier. Dude. Okay. Let's go from below, right? Okay. So let's say you're leftist, right? And you want to say migrants are not more violent, or there's no issue. It's all fine. It's all just Nazis and whatever the fuck, right? It's fine. We can live together. Coexistence is totally fine. Nothing bad comes from keeping people in the country that should have been deported years ago, right? So let's go with the logic. There's nothing wrong with the system. Everything's fine. It's just like outliers, okay? If you do not punish them, if you give them lax stuff, right, for raping and for whatever. Actually, that police murderer got off recently, scot-free. Because people were like, oh, he didn't know, he was scared or whatever the fuck. Ridiculous. So yeah, let's pretend it's fine, right? The second that you don't go after the actual violent crime that is happening, that shit falls apart, okay? You have to, if you don't call out the bad apples, it's like everywhere. If you don't call out the bad elements, you seem partisan and not trustworthy, okay? That's the issue that people have nowadays, I think. If you want to make a point of, oh, it's just a few who do that, and it's very seldom, and it's actually fine. We can do this. Everything is working fine, and we don't build up a parallel society that basically runs against ours, right? Then why do you not call out this shit immediately and to talk about it and you go like, this is wrong? They're literally trying to hush shit up all the time, you know. This is why people don't trust anyone anymore with this stuff. If you only see politics and oh, we can't say something bad about migration, then you're not a trustworthy news source anymore, or government. You know, it's impossible to be so biased and so choosy with the facts and stuff, you know. So Apollo finished Gothic apparently. Yeah, people talk about Gothic 3 all the time. I thought Gothic 3 was fucking weird back in the day. First of all, it took too long to make. Then the graphics looked weird. They changed the voice actors, etc. When did Gothic 3 come out? 2006. Wow. 5 years after Gothic 1. Gothic 3 is not a thing. Sorry. Anyway, what was I yapping about? Yeah, if you like that quote goes, if you're lenient towards the violent or the wicked, then you hurt the innocent. If you don't enforce laws against the freaking Herr Madeline. It's crazy that they cut that out of the game because of licensing issues. So. So in extremo sings Hermanalik in Gothic. It's crazy to me that version, that song also got cut out of the digital. Dude, GOG pretends to be like, oh, we keep the games how they are, etc. Yeah, I think you should not be allowed to touch games a decade after or whatever after it's out, just because of licensing agreements expiring or some shit. Like, what is the logic here? Okay, is it because, oh, you can't have a current thing on storefronts? You can just make two versions in the fucking digital stores, and let the people keep the original version. Because if you claim like GOG and stuff to keep games intact, and you also bow down to that, oh, we have to patch out this song out of Alan Wake because the license agreement expired with David Bowie's estate or whatever the fuck. It just sucks ass, though. Should not be a thing. Should not be allowed to do that, in my opinion. It should not be a thing that happens. If you buy a game in a certain state and it has something in it that is like basically I have the old Death Stranding version, right? It still has the monster deal or whatever. Like, and the director's cut basically cut it out, right? Cut the energy drink sponsorship out, right? So are they supposed to patch this shit out now also out of every version or whatever? You know, it's making any fucking sense. In some cases they have to do it because Outrun, for example, had issues where they were using a Ferrari actually in the first game when it came out, and they had a license for an F whatever the fuck, and then that license expired, and now they can't use a Ferrari like this anymore. They have to like change the model or whatever. It's just ridiculous. That's just with modern releases, though. I think I'm not sure if it encapsulates the old game. Yeah, I fucking hate this shit in general. You should leave stuff alone. It's works of art, and you're not supposed to fucking. It's the same thing with movies. You're not supposed to cut movies all the time, you know. But apparently it's not art if some assholes determine it's not art. You know? Guys, I'm sick. I'm about to puke, I think. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's basically apparently a story about a Swedish troll or something. But someone trying to date a troll or something, I forgot. Guys, my food makes me want to puke. I'm probably gonna throw up today. This is spooky, sir. This is very spooky, sir. Chaka chaka. Ah! Hey, there's a rail system. There's a rail system. That's amazing. No, what the? Can I steal those? I'm not gonna steal those. La 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 la. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing. Oh god, I don't even... I need to put down torches so I know where... Oh, I have no torches left. Fuck, I wanted to get some... Get some planks, because I have no... torches left. Why are people so fucking weird? What's the idiot talking about? Someone claims piranha bites. I love people that talk about shit where they probably weren't even alive yet. As if they're not authority on it. Uh-oh. Oh my god, what is this place? Oh my god, what is this place? The hecky? Oh wow, what's this? Wait, did I place that? Oh. Yeah, I did. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, right. Ah, that's the oh, that's the other side that I found. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I was the other day, I was like, this is probably safer to get in here. And I think it is. This is spooky. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting attacked any second. A bunch of weirdos. Yeah, look at this. I have no light. What's down here? Dude. Why is this so so extensive, this place? Don't even know how to navigate this. Ah shit! Where's the water coming in? No. Who is swimming? Me? Or is there a zombie in there? Oh, fuck, guys. Are we under the... Are we under some body of water or what? Oh shit. What? Is that a well? Oh god, I don't understand this level now. Fuck. Ah! I have a zombie comes so I'm toast. Oh, this is dangerous. What in the fuck, man? Oh, there's still blood coming through. Damn it! This is weird. Plug it up. Jesus, man, I need to make more torches. Also, I need to steal those. Steal those rails. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Ah, Jesus. Enderman Foops. Last time I was down here, there were Enderman. Not Enderman, creepers. I need to get out of here. Get out of here! Guys, I'm too tired. I'm also about to puke. I think I'm gonna call it. I need to make more torches. It's only 5 PM, guys. I have to wait another 4 hours before I can open the windows or something. Be right back, I'm gonna go piss. I'm gonna take a leak and I'm gonna put some water on my... Oh, by the way, guys. Earlier today I did something super stupid, okay? Oh great, make the floor wet. So I have this French coffee press, right? And I have like this little tea thing that I use now, this tea egg, and I wanted to get the thing out with my hand, right? And I didn't realize that my hand was gonna displace all the coffee in the thing. So I put my hand in, and the fucking thing just went sploosh. I was like, ah, fuck, I should have used the spoon or something. I didn't have one on hand. I was like, oh god. It was like such a basic physics fail, right? I was like, oh my god, I should have known. Like, the displacement was clearly too much, right? It was too full of coffee. Okay, we're back, guys. Ay, I'm dying. So update is 31.5 degrees in the other room, so it must be 34 here or something. Guys, all my neighbors are assholes. Someone else got a pole now. These dudes that always smoke, and they sit around now and they're fucking around in their pool and screaming, and even the mother of the wife of the guy or whatever was running around in a freaking bikini or whatever, in a one-piece thing. Ugh. I don't want to see that shit. And also, she was very slowly going into that pool. It seemed like she couldn't even walk right. So yeah, that's gotta be great. But she trips or something, right? I'm looking forward to listening to them for the next fucking 10 hours when I open the windows. I hope they fuck off inside the house. I need to make a bunch of torches. Wrong way. Wrong way. They literally have placed behind the house. No, they had to put it right here, facing my window again. Fucking pool. In the middle of the sun also. They would be smart. They would have put it a little bit further away. This using up all my durability on the thing. Uh-oh, this is gonna break it, right? Yeah, I think so. Ah, fuck's sake. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. I wonder if the zombies that I heard were from up here or something. Sometimes you really can't tell where the sounds come from. Pisses me off quite fiercely sometimes. So, I need to make some coal. Fuck you, Enderman. Eat shit. Blah. Fuck you, Enderman. I'm gonna make a bunch of coal, but you never know. I eat shit. What do you want, Enderman? Fuck away, man. It's gonna attack me in a second again, just because I looked in the general vicinity of him or something. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah, I need to get right. I'm just turn these into planks. Flip. Ooh, that's too many. That's too many too. I mean, we need a ton of. Well, not that many. Okay, we can get a few more. Shut the fuck up, Enderman. He keeps whooping. Why are you whooping? You're not even here. Technically, hopefully. Wait, we can use those rails already. That's misappropriate then. The Mines of Moria. With the terrain track of Ungoliant. Flap, flap, flap. Let me just start to my train track, yo. Ah. Do, 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 do. Oh, we have a shit ton of ladders still here, that's good. Eat those. And the I'm dying. Guys, I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna call it actually. My body wants to sleep. My heart rate is precariously high. What? Fuck you, Enderman. Shit. Fuck you, Enderman. Okay, we have enough coal. Blah. There we go. No! Asshole. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Dude, my hammer dies now because of the flame. Asshole. How are you allowed? How are you allowed? Mr. Zombie. Wow. Can you keep doing that over and over? Die now. There you go. Each. Should not be allowed that he gets spawn camped by them. Okay, we have enough torches for now. Let's go. Also, we probably need to fix up our shit and the ore. The ore away. Shut the fuck up, Enderman. Damn it. Oh, it was the bee. I hate the Enderman. I do. Oh, wow. More copper. Too much copper. Okay. Black. Black. I hate this weird family movement in the backyard. Those smokers, bro. Weirdos. The other guy was literally this morning, he was sitting outside smoking on like a side chair. I wonder if he even works or if he just took holidays, but that guy is there at the ridiculous time, at the most ridiculous times. So I don't know. I hope they are working on. They drive around with a motorbike, I think. I'm not sure. They piss me off though. Like this whole family pisses me off a little. Why do I always get the short stick here? Wait, I didn't make a metal block out of this. Okay, let me fix up my enchanted thing here. Blah 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 blah. Oh, that's too much. Need to stop using it. 18. That's crazy. Can't even pay for that anymore. Oh, that's stupid. Guess I have to retire it. Yeah, let's retire our good tool. It stays here as the fancy tool that we can never use again. Because it sadly breaks, I guess, soon. Try to keep myself by myself, keeps slipping away. So guys, what are we gonna do? I don't know. I think I got a piece of rice in the wrong throat. Rice is kind of dangerous sometimes. Food in general is dangerous. Sorry guys. I am a little bit how would you call it? I mean, I'm trying to I don't know, triple task also. I'm like reading a chat. Hey, wait, what happened to Chatty right now? What the fuck? Chatty just got what the hell? Chatty just didn't get rendered. I don't know how that happens. Is that, oh god, I hope that was just a program glitch and not like a. Ooh, that's actually if part of your programs don't get rendered suddenly, it's either a software issue or there's something going on with the hardware, or with Windows. I don't know, man. So, that was weird. It just wasn't even there. I'm making my hair wet, and that means my hair is wet. Guys, I'm gonna turn my stereo on. I don't want to wear the headset anymore. That means I have to turn up the stereo to breaking point though, probably, because it needs to go over the over the sound of the fan that is fucking. Oh, guys, I can't tell you how good it is to just get some cold water on your head and on your body. Oh, holy shit. It feels so refreshing, man. Ah. Yeah, I have a washcloth here that I'm using. That I'm taking liberal use of. This is me right now, guys. Wait, let me show you. I just turned the light on because I actually don't have it on now usually. Look at me. Make my hair wet. Woo. Oh, I look like I'm fucked up, right? Ah, jeez. It's really it's really a little stupid. I should stop trying to read chat here. Uh-oh. Shit, I got water on my keyboard. No! Water tripped from my hair onto my keyboard. Ah, my keyboard is gonna break. Ah. Keyboards don't like water when they're on. They're being in use. If I found out one thing recently, it's fine to wash your keyboard with water as long as it's not connected to your PC. It might actually come back to life stronger and faster than before. Except for the delete key that is fucked on my other keyboard. Yeah, that's such a shame, man. I need to replace it, I guess. Need to figure out, maybe I can open it up and try to figure out if I can fix the thing, fix the key somehow. I would assume probably something happened to it. Can we make a metal block? Ah, there we go. That looks good. There we go. Block of iron. Block of iron, block of iron. Duck and carry, duck and carry. Arthur, 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 Arthur. Duck and carry, duck and carry, duck and carry. Arthur, Arthur. Ah, I took the gravel with me. I can actually put the gravel away again. I don't need it. I just took it with me because I wanted to send it down before me with the there was like a place where skeletons were lurking around. And I was like, if I want to go down there, I need to put a ladder up so I can escape in the case of getting attacked by a few mobs, you know. And I still got killed by zombies though last time. 3 or 4 zombies at once. I didn't need to do it because I already had a way down that I made forgot about. It's so funny, like in Minecraft we're kind of like squirrels a little bit, you know. Squirrels put their nuts away and they forget. They forget sometimes where some of them are stashed. That is where some trees grow out of stuff, right? They plant, and I'm a little bit like that with Minecraft. Like if I go back to a game that I haven't played in a while, there will be so much stuff that I forgot about that I built. And I'm like, oh, right, yeah, I made a fucking fort here or something, right? It's really a little bit strange sometimes. Now I'm gonna put some letters here too, just because. to keep myself, but myself keeps slipping away. Oh, it's something or something. I don't know what it is. Please do not kill me now. I need to put torches everywhere. Torch. Yeah. Yikes. Oh god. Where's this place? Oh god. Oh god, what is this? Why do the torches barely illuminate this place? It feels like this cobbled stuff. It doesn't reflect anything or whatever. It makes it it's super dark, man. Even when you put torches down. Okay. What in the fuck is this place, man? Oh, it takes so long now with the normal tools. What the hell? This keeps going and going. Oh my god. Oh, water. What? That? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Where does this stop? What the? Oh, there's more metal. I want the metal. Give me the metal! Get that? Yeah. Ah, this is uncomfortably deep, dude. That's what she said. Da 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 da. Oh, what the? No, I don't want to go down there. Thank you. This seems dangerous. This is dangerous. Sure shot. Dude, what the fuck, man? I don't like this. This is spooky. Bye. I had enough exploration on this side. Holy fuck. Oof. What is this place? Can we just go up here? What the fuck is this up here? Oh my god. This is crazy. Probably goes up to straight under the ceiling or whatever, under the floor. Guys, I think I'm gonna call it actually. It's already 6. How long did we stream? Yeah, we already streamed over 2 hours, right? How long? 2 hours, 4 minutes? Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it actually. Because I'm not feeling great. My body's getting ripped on by the heat everywhere. I think turning off this PC would help a lot too. What in the fuck, man? Okay. It's an upper story. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it, guys. I need to relax and not worry about getting eaten by zombies and shit. Need to go through these village parts here. So where is it? Where is it again? Here? Oh my god! No! Oh, there's another place. Oh fuck! I might be lost. Shit! Where did I come in now? Here? Oh god! Oh god! Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from? Cut nitro. Oh, wait, that's the thing though. That's the village. Oh, we have to go up here. Oh Jesus Christ! I need to put a sign down. Holy fuck! So glad I took the signs with me. I think this is the exit, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. Oh my god, man. This is You can get lost so bad in this game. Alright, I had enough adventure today with Minecraft. Let's we do some chill shit now and then we call it. Also, I kinda need to shit like crazy. I don't want to go now. I'm gonna wait until tonight. What, is it raining inside? Is it raining in your bedroom? And I see these are the eyes of disarray. Won't you even care? And I'm feeling as you feel. Sorry. That's my really bad Stone Temple Pilots impression. Well, I feel na 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 you're a cobbled deep slate. No, you're a cobbled deep slate. No, you're for 40 degrees and my asshole neighbors are all jumping around in their pools and they piss me off. But at least they wouldn't shout around like idiots all the time. I don't care that someone has a pool. I would also take a pool if I got one, but it's not jealousy. It's just I find him so obnoxious, dude. You can just sit in your pool and not scream around like some asshole. That's too much to ask for from these people. It's always the same. Always the same kind of person that moves in this place. It's just always fucking idiots. Absolute idiots. I have to make everything that you do as loud as possible outside. No matter what time of day. Don't like it. How come that I mined around now for ages and or walked through mines for 6 hours and I'm not hungry at all in the game? It's so weird. Someone else was talking about it recently, how strange it is. Like sometimes you need to eat every fucking 2 minutes and sometimes it just doesn't move. The hunger meter doesn't move at all. It's weird. It's fucking weird. There's probably some weird rules that determine that, but... Alright guys, I gotta go. I'm actually getting dizzy. I'm falling over and dying. Thanks for hanging out. See you tomorrow probably. I got to go. I gotta sleep more and stuff or whatever. Probably gonna open the windows already a little bit. Just slightly, not much, but I was actually downstairs and people had the kitchen window open a little bit. Okay. I thought it's way too hot to do that, but it actually was kind of pleasant downstairs. Alright guys, I gotta go on the couch. It's way too warm here next to the PCs. Thanks for hanging out. See you probably tonight. Sorry for my rambling earlier. I like to ramble, huh? Oh, what's going on in my CPU? Oh, by the way, free games on Epic. Free games on Epic or whatever, guys. I gotta go. Ugh. Oh, shut the fuck up, PC. I guess I gotta go. Oh, why is my fan hanging all slanted? That's not okay. My fan is hanging completely... What the fuck? Oh, I have it already. Wait, I have it already? Hey, that sucks ass. Okay. I have no mouth and I must scream. I actually have the old version of that also. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I gotta go now. See you tomorrow. Add to library. Yes, good. Thank you. Come again. Okay, I gotta go, guys. I'm actually falling over now. I'm so tired. Woo. No, I'm dying. No, I can't die. Okay, see you guys. See you tomorrow or tonight. Have a good one, guys. Bye. I really need to leave this chair. I'm falling asleep.